one thing that people can do to mess this up entirely, and try all you might, but if you're doing this, you won't manifest your specific person.
That's easy.
How to make him change for you and how to make him stay. So this is going to include anything from how to get him back or how to change his mind, but this is really going to be about how to enhance your relationship and take it to a whole nother level, a whole next level. It doesn't matter if you're together or not. Manifesting transcends all circumstances and all time and space. You don't require any contact for this. My relationship with my husband is like better than it's ever been. He is a completely different person, again, in a whole new awesome way. That we've reached like a new height in our relationship, and this is something that he just keeps getting better, and he keeps keeping it up, and it just keeps being amazing and awesome and nice. And I'm asking myself, what am I doing that's manifesting him in that way? So I'm going to tell you exactly what I've been doing in this video that has made my relationship better than ever before, and you're going to be able to use this to manifest your man and your relationship however you want it to be. You all know, if you know about manifesting, and if you've been watching my channel, and by the way, make sure that you subscribe, and when you subscribe, hit the bell so that you are notified every time that I'm coming out with a new video, and do press the like button for this video. Thank you so much. If you've been watching me, you do know that circumstances don't matter. Like, they don't matter at all. Who creates in your reality? You do. You create in your reality. Circumstances do not create in your reality. It doesn't matter what's there. You're the one creating. The only time when circumstances matter is when you give them credence and believe them, and when you believe that they matter and you think that they're in your way. You get what you think about. Oh, that's in my way, it's in your way. Oh, that's a problem, it's a problem. You manifest away problems by knowing it's not a thing, it's not a problem. Give it no importance whatsoever. That is how you make problems disappear. So anything that you think is going on with your specific person, first of all, you need to give it no importance and no significance in your mind. It's like, nothing. And this is why, people say, oh, they don't even care and they get everything that they want. Yeah, because people who don't care have this air about them that, they don't care. They don't care about, and so what does that mean? That means they're not thinking negative thoughts about whatever. That's why they get what they want. You have to be able to drop circumstances in order to be able to do this. There are ways, like I understand that not everybody knows how to drop circumstances. There are ways to do this that I teach you guys. I have all these courses in my coaching group because I'm teaching you guys alignment and God state and all these ways to set you up for success so that you'll be able to manifest all of these practices that I'm telling you, like how to drop circumstances. This is a practice, it's a skill that you develop, right? It requires training and continual reinforcement. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, that link is going to be in the pinned comment below for the coaching group. I have over 300 videos on my channel. You can also watch those. Yes, it does require training. However, once you're at that place where you're able to drop circumstances enough to not be really worried about it, not be really triggered, here's what you do. I manifest my husband to be really awesome and nice and better all the time and more all the time what I want him to be by completely ignoring him in my vibration. Yes, I have never gotten better results than when I was ignoring him. I don't mean physically in reality, like he walks by or we talk or he's talking to me and I ignore him. That's not what I mean. I mean, vibrationally speaking, in my mind, in my head, instead of entertaining him and what he's doing, or instead of entertaining circumstances, I entertain my ideal relationship and how good that feels and how nice it is. I don't even have to think about him in that way. Now, the reason why I don't really have to think about him very much is because I already believe that he molds to me. I already believe that he's pleasant and easy to get along with, and I already believe that I create him in my reality. So that makes him, because I believe that makes him very moldable and responsive to what I'm doing vibrationally. Oh, and I believe that he loves me very much, and so that makes him very moldable and agreeable to whatever it is that I'm creating in my mind, right? So if you believe that your person is not going to be responsive to this, then you're creating your reality, and that's what you're going to get. And this is what a lot of people do, so I'm bringing it up. But I entertain my ideal relationship in my vibration. I entertain my ideal relationship in my mind. I think about how nice it is. I think about all the things that feel good to me. And I feel it. I feel it real. I relish in it. I enjoy it. I appreciate it. I think about things that feel meant to be and fated and beautiful love obsession and things that are harmonious and things that are sweet and things that are nice. And he just shows up better and better and better in my life because I believe that he is responsive. I believe that he loves me. I believe that we have a good thing. And also, he's responding to the vibration that is dominant within me. So I don't have any ideas about him that counter this vibration that I'm creating in my relationship. I'm not struggling against conflicting thoughts that I have about him. I don't really have a lot of conflicting thoughts about him. So if you do have a lot of conflicting thoughts about your person, if you have a lot of negative beliefs, you're going to have to find a way to change those and smooth those over before you can very easily manifest your specific person by ignoring them, right? But this is why I'm saying that you have to ignore them, because if you completely ignore them, then you're not going to have a whole lot of conflicting ideas and beliefs going on. The only way that you are going to have a lot of conflicting ideas and beliefs going on is if you're not ignoring them, and if you're really bothered by the things that they're doing, and if you're thinking about them all of the time instead of thinking about your ideal relationship all of the time. So do you see what I'm saying? You have to ignore them, what they did, what they're doing, and entertain your ideal relationship instead, because that feels good. One thing that people can do to mess this up entirely, and try all you might, but if you're doing this, you won't manifest your specific person. One thing that people do that messes it all up very quickly and surely is they attempt to manifest their specific person. And as you attempt to try to change them, you cannot change them because you're trying to change something. So you're only trying to change something if you're very aware that it's not what you want and that it needs to change. So what are you supposed to do? Entertaining the vibration as fully as you can and immersing yourself in it to the detriment of all other thoughts and feelings and vibrations, that has to be your number one priority. The vibration is the goal and the reward. It's the vibration. Can you achieve that vibration and make it feel real? How far can you go with the vibration? How much can you relish in that vibration? How blissful can you feel? How real can you make it in your mind? How much can you enjoy it? And when that is your goal that you're after, is perfecting the vibration itself, that's when you're going to start manifesting your specific person, not when you're trying to change them. It's a lot easier to do that when you have a good self-concept and you're already happy and you're already aligned and you're already thrilled about life and you already have your own stuff going on to fill your head with wonderful, magical thoughts and feelings and ideas. Right now I have a self-concept course that I am running in my coaching group on how to become that girl, which is your best, most awesome version of you that attracts your specific person easily as a matter of course. So if you want to take that, I go live every single weekend with new content in my coaching group. It's free to members. That link is going to be in the pinned comment below. Make sure that you subscribe. When you subscribe, you got to hit that bell, click the like button, and I will see you either this weekend, Sunday, 12 p.m. EST, or in the next video.
That was easy.